Today's round is at Oak Quarry, my home course. Hole 1 is a 364-yard par 4. I'm trying to just play a little fade off the bunker. Unfortunately, I caught this one perfectly square and it went dead straight into the high lip of the bunker. For my second shot, I have about 135 yards to the pin. My approach from the bunker came up a little short, and I was in the rough, chipping up the hill. I ran this one a little bit past. Hole 2 is a 334-yard par 4 that's playing downhill but straight into a pretty strong wind that you saw in the first hole. I'm going to take a 3-wood and go straight out at that bunker up the left center to play it safe. I hit a perfect shot, leaving myself just 102 yards to a back pin. I took a 54-degree wedge, not wanting to go long here, and just go for the center of the green. Unfortunately, I hit this one thin and I left the face wide open, going long and over the back of the right. I hit a pretty good chip here, leaving myself a chance to save par. I'm not sure what that one hit and how it snapped to the left on me. It should have broke right. I'm going to have to settle for a bogey. Hole 3 is another short par 4. This one's playing 265 and again straight into the wind. I'm taking a 7-wood here to just stay out of trouble up the left-hand side. I went a little further than I thought and ended up catching the rough, but I only had about 50 yards left to the flag. Unfortunately, this is in that range that I've been struggling with lately with my wedges. I went a little long with that wedge, but it's definitely better than short and coming back off the false front. Hole 4 is a chance to get a shot back. It's a 501-yard par 5 that's playing straight downwind, and the second shot plays down. That tee shot felt good and went a long ways. After a 332-yard drive, I only have 172 left to the pin. But I caught that 8-iron fat and pulled it hard left. I got way too aggressive with that chip and left myself a long birdie putt. And just like that, great position off the tee turned into a bogey. Hole number 5 is a 164-yard par 3. It's playing directly into that wind again today. I hit a good tee shot to the back edge of the green. I'm not mad at that, other than the fact I have a huge hill that's going to make this thing break really hard from my right to left. I'm still confused how that snapped so hard to the left. Hole 6 used to be par 4. It's a 325-yard shot, and it's about 290 to carry it over the driving range in the canyon right to the green. Safer play is out to one of those 2 fairways up the right-hand side, and that's what I'm planning on doing today. That 7 wood off the tee was a little heavy, but it left me 136 from the fairway to the pin. A good second shot left me about 11 feet for birdie. Even though I didn't make it, I finally left myself a tap in par, so I was really happy about that. Hole 7 is playing incredibly tough today. It's already rated as the hardest hole on the course. When the wind is going like it is, it rips down that canyon wall and it plays straight into you. It's 194 yards to the pin, which is tucked behind the bunker, and it's all carry. But it is a gorgeous view up here. I had to set the tripod up sideways and use the cart tire to be able to hold it from blowing over in the wind. I hit my 7 wood just over pin high, but that's the thing that makes this hole so hard. It's straight downhill back towards that bunker in the front. And just as I expected, this ball ran all the way off the front of the green. Walking away with a bogey from this hole is never a bad thing. There are signs up everywhere that say beware of snakes. This is the first time I've seen one this big at this course. Guarantee I won't be looking for any more balls or sticking my hand in any bushes. Hole 8's a 398-yard par 4. Plays downhill on the second shot. The first shot, I'm just aiming out to over the bunkers up the right hand side. I left myself 139 yards to the pin. Long is dead here, so I'm just playing for the front edge of the green out of this thick rough. I caught that second shot heavy and came up a little bit short. I'm going to have another chip that looks like it's up the hill when you're standing next to it, but you're really chipping onto a green that runs away from you. And I have another horrible chip blowing one by. Hole number 9 is a sneaky tough little par 4. It's only 369 yards, but it plays uphill and it usually plays straight into the wind like it is today. I wanted to keep my tee shot a little bit right of that bunker, but I went straight at it. Luckily, it hopped out though. I have 154 yards left to the flag, but it's probably playing more like 170. I missed that shot by mistake. Thought the camera was recording, but it wasn't. But I hit it decent, just a little bit long. I was having the hardest time reading putts today and just missing all of the breaks. Overall, it was a tough front 9. I hit the ball pretty well off the tee, and I hit the ball pretty well into the greens, but my putting and chipping was horrible. Come back next week to see if I can turn it around on the back 9 and break 80. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to follow my journey to keep trying to break 80.